People sometimes ask me what I like best about my job. One of the things is about how often an alum will drive into camp and tell me, "This place changed my life." In fact, I've had the experience many times over the years of having an alum tell me, "This place saved my life." And one of the people who told me that was one of our honorees tonight, Milton Herson. It is such a profound testimonial to the work we do. People find themselves at camp. They find friends that enrich their lives forever. They learn skills that help them succeed in business and as spouses and as parents. They become more connected to the Jewish community and to this wonderful Surprise Lake Camp community that is out in such force tonight. Some of them meet their future spouses, like Mike, and I did as well, and I am so thankful. Another thing I love is scholarship interviews. Typically, I'm sitting with a parent or parents who don't know if they can afford to send their child to camp. There is nothing like that look of joy, relief, and gratitude that comes when you tell them that we are going to provide a scholarship and their child is coming to SLC. Tears in the eyes are not uncommon, and truthfully, sometimes the tears are in my eyes. I get so many thank yous at those moments, and then again from the same parents during and after the summer. And I want to tell you something. Those thank yous are not just for me. Those thank yous are for everyone who makes SLC's scholarship program possible for these children. Those thank yous are for everyone who is here tonight. From the day camp was founded in 1902, the cornerstone of our mission has been to provide scholarships to kids who otherwise couldn't afford to come to SLC. I am proud to tell you that we now give $900,000 a year in camper scholarships. A few years ago, the board took a long, hard look at this, and it crunched some numbers, and it became clear that if we wanted to be able to continue this remarkable tradition, we needed to increase the size of our scholarship fund. It was $3 million at the time. The board set a goal to bring it to $10 million. The strategy was twofold. First, we would ask the camp community to start including SLC in their estate planning. The response to this has been simply amazing. To date, 160 people have joined our 1902 Society by promising to make gifts to SLC after their lifetimes. The Grinspoon Institute tells us that the average legacy gift is $25,000. That means we have now raised an estimated $4 million through this initiative, and the effort continues. The second part of the strategy was to launch a capital campaign to raise an additional $3 million in current gifts. This was a big stretch for us. The biggest previous capital campaign we ever had, the one for our 100th anniversary, raised $1 million. We began the current campaign with a quiet phase, seeking the support of our board and an inner circle of alumni and friends. Tonight, we officially go public, and thanks to some extraordinary generosity, before the night had started, we had already raised $1,735,000. every generation of Surprise Lake campers has been able to come to camp because the previous generation bought the land, built the buildings, and raised the money. Our generation is not going to fail in this sacred trust. We are doing what we need to do to pass on the gift of Surprise Lake Camp to the next generation and to generations beyond. By being here tonight, all of you are helping. And because of you, the lives of thousands of precious children will be brighter. Bless you all for being such heroes. I cannot thank you enough.